Hi, I'm Werner. I'm a developer at Koitech. Today we'll show you some simple steps to minimize power consumption on an AVR-based board. We'll be using an Arduino Pro Mini clone running at 3.3 volts and 8 MHz. So just to get a baseline, we will measure the blink sequence without any modifications. This simply turns the secondary LED on and off. We'll start by setting up the arc power supply, limiting the current somewhat. We hit apply there. We enable the serial port. And now we can connect the device. And we start the recording. As we can see here, we are consuming an average of 6.5 milliamps with this baseline. We should be able to do quite a bit better than that. Let's do the first initial step of reducing the CPU frequency to 1/16 and run again. With the lower CPU frequency, we can see that we're getting a lower power consumption, but we're still a bit too high. Let's see if we can actually get the processor to sleep between blinks, because it's not really doing anything useful. So this is the power consumption with the CPU entering sleep between the LED toggles. We can now see that we drop down to 1.6 milliamps as the lowest power consumption. And we are at 3 milliamps maximum, and the cycle will now be an average of 2.3 milliamps. We still have quite a lot of idle power consumption here caused by the linear regulator and the power LED that is constantly on. So we can have a hardware modification where we remove the regulator and the LED, and we can take a look at how that looks. Now we can see that the average power consumption in the lowest power is below 5 microamps, which is roughly where the AVR chip will be when the watchdog is still enabled. And now we have a high power consumption of roughly 1.5 milliamps. So quite a big improvement from the non-sleep state. If we zoom in, we will be able to see the noise. The actual power consumption here is the sub 5 microamps. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to our YouTube channel for more tutorials. For discussion on energy optimization, please visit our forum at koitech.com. We'd love to hear from you.